How's it going, everybody? It's the Black Car Guru back with another video. When it comes to finding a cheap project, there are no shortage of vehicles to choose from. Just saying. For example, C5 Corvettes are everywhere. You can find them from $7,500, sometimes $6,500, all the way to like, $10,000 to $12,000. These things come dime a dozen, and honestly, I think they are the new C4 Corvette. Heads, cam, intake upgrade, a little bit of boost, probably a 150 shot of nitrous, upgrade your trans, get a bigger stall converter because you're more than likely going to run a hog ass cam. And you have a nice 500 to 600 horsepower car. Simple. If you have the dough and don't want to deal with American cars, you want to try something different, just go for a BMW 340i. The B58 that comes in these things are bullet proof. Some people have their, they have their issues with it because, well, it's made by BMW and they put it in a super and all type of stuff. But regardless of all of it, it's already been proven that the block can handle 1,000 horsepower, the crank can handle 1,000 horsepower. This thing is all around perfect. Mazda RX-8 is another perfect vehicle. You'll find a lot of these things on Facebook Marketplace and basically a lot of people's backyard because they don't want to deal with the constant rebuilding of a Wankel engine. You can 1J swap it, 2J swap it. It's been people that big turbo K24 swapped it. It's plenty of people doing LS3 and T56 swaps in this thing. The Nissan 300ZX, the twin turbo variant that is very, very, very high in price right now, like in the $30,000 and $40,000 range because they are becoming collector cars. But its naturally aspirated little brother is a considerable option. Like I said before in my older 300ZX video, this car was perfect on paper. Literally had 4-wheel steering. I'm talking about computer-aided drafting made this entire vehicle. Like, this thing was perfect. But the issue with this car was it was a pain in the ass to fix anything because everything was so tightly compact. Just there was no space in the engine bay. So it'll be a perfect, ideal car for an LS swap or anything you want to do to it. Or you could just find you a nice box Chevy, take the L92 out of a 07 to 2014 Escalade, find a 4L60E or a 4L80. Put a Ford 9-inch rear end on that motherfucker, lightweight drive shaft, heads, cam, and a nice ass tune, bigger injectors, 500 horsepower box Chevy easily.